A tragic end. After completing the quest that they were renowned for, most Greek heroes did not lead happy lives. Perseus accidentally killed his grandfather. Theseus was trapped in the underworld for years. Although he was granted immortality, Hercules was poisoned by his second wife. Like the other heroes, Jason's life also ended tragically after his years of adventure. King Peleus did not want to give up his throne. As revenge for his treatment of Jason, Medea plotted against the king. Peleus had grown old and feeble. Medea told his daughters that she knew of a way to make the king young again, but they would first have to cut up their father and place his remains in a pot. The daughters believed Medea and did as she said, but it was all a trick. Once Peleus was dead, Jason became king, but not for long. The people of Iolcus were horrified by Peleus' death and were terrified of Medea's magic. They drove the rulers out of the city. The couple traveled to Corinth, where King Creon offered them a place to stay. The king also introduced Jason to his daughter Glauce. King Creon offered his daughter's hand to Jason in marriage. He accepted, but first he had to divorce Medea. As revenge, Medea sent Glauce a poisoned wedding dress, which killed his future bride. When King Creon tried to save his daughter, he too was poisoned and died. Medea fled Corinth and eventually ended up in Athens. She had a son named Medas with Athens king Aegeus. Medea tried to trick King Aegeus into killing his oldest son so Medas could eventually become king. As punishment, Aegeus exiled her. Medea went back home to Colchis. There, she helped her father regain the throne that he had lost after Jason stole the golden fleece. Jason stayed in Corinth because he had broken his marriage vows to Medea. Hera no longer helped him, and one day as an old man he was sitting aboard the Argo and thinking back to his adventures. The ship was now old and creaky. It leaked and its wooden hull was rotting. Suddenly a beam fell from the mast and struck him, ending his life. So there are other books in this series. Actually, you can see some of them on the back. If you liked this or you liked these characters, there are other ones that you can read, and there are different choices that you can make to make the story different each time you read. I hope you enjoyed it.